So who exactly is in charge of the illegal border crossing crisis in Canada? That's a question I have been trying to answer on your behalf for about 18 months now. And all that Justin Trudeau has done is make things far more complicated, more expensive, and frankly has exacerbated the crisis. And today's news follows exactly in that path. Today, I just found out that Justin Trudeau has taken Canada's immigration minister, Ahmed Hussein, who you pay his salary, off of the interprovincial task force that was specifically created to address provincial concerns related to the illegal border crossing crisis. So the Minister of Immigration in Canada is no longer on the task force to deal with things like how provinces are going to pay for the healthcare costs and the hotel bills of illegal border crossers in provinces like Ontario, Quebec, and other parts of the country. So who is on this task force now? Well, first of all, the new chair of the task force is somebody called Dominic LeBlanc. Dominic LeBlanc is the former fisheries minister and is currently under investigation by the ethics commissioner. Also joining the task force is somebody called Bill Blair, who I've talked to you at length about in previous videos. Bill Blair was the former police chief of Toronto and given a long title by Justin Trudeau this summer as a cabinet minister, but we found out that he doesn't even have anybody reporting to him. The Canadian Border Services Agency doesn't report to him, the RCMP doesn't report to him, and Citizenship and Immigration, all of the different thousands of department officials in that department don't report to him either. So how is this person going to do anything to solve the illegal border crossing crisis? The reality is that Justin Trudeau, I want to be very clear on why he made this decision today. Justin Trudeau did not change the composition of the Interprovincial Task Force, sounds very fancy, on illegal border crossing to solve the problem. All he did was try to change the faces in the hopes that these people could do a better job communicating to you the flat out falsehood that everything's okay, better than Ahmed Hussein or Ralph Goodale, the public safety minister, could actually do. So instead of demoting either of these people, all that he's done is put in place somebody whose sole job it is to basically go on to talk shows and make it seem like everything's okay. Because at the end of the day, anything that either of these guys do on this committee is going to have to be approved by either Ahmed Hussein or Ralph Goodale, because they don't have signing authority on these departments in any way, shape, or form, as we confirmed in those committee meetings that I had in Ottawa earlier this year. In fact, just a few short weeks ago in Ottawa. So mark my words, today's announcement that Ahmed Hussein, Canada's immigration minister, is no longer part of the quote-unquote task force that's supposed to be dealing with provincial issues related to the border crossing crisis. That is not Justin Trudeau trying to solve this crisis. This is him just doing a public relations exercise. And to me, that's just so wrong, because as I mentioned to you in previous videos, please go ahead and watch them. Justin Trudeau has made a decision to make the program by which he's taking people who are illegally crossing the border into Canada from safe spaces like upstate New York, subsequently claiming asylum in Canada, and busing them to hotels in the Greater Toronto area. He's making that program permanent. So he has no intention of closing the loophole in the Safe Third Country Agreement. All he's trying to do is put new faces on the program and on this issue and hope that you don't notice. And I know you won't buy that. So share this video. Tell your friends that this is wrong. I'm certainly going to be holding the government to account for this disastrous change in governance. And certainly this is something that I'll continue to work hard for on your behalf. Working hard for you in Calgary. Have a great day.